Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do another close-up magic trick. This one involves a dollar bill. This one can really catch people off guard. This one is one of my favorites. It's really easy to do and it's a lot of fun. Especially for those people who don't believe in magic. Since you're gonna learn all the behind the scenes and stuff on these tricks and stuff, you'll get a good kick out of it, like I do. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for the dollar bill trick, you don't need that many supplies either. So for this one, what you're gonna need is a pair of scissors, an X-Acto knife if you have one. If not, you could use a kitchen knife. Just make sure when you're doing it to ask for help, okay? Because I don't want you cutting yourself. A pencil or a pen, a piece of paper, and the most important part is the dollar bill. And make sure it is crisp, okay? Not loose, because then that'll ruin the trick. Crisp. Okay, so before attempting this, make sure you know how the trick looks like before you actually start to do it. So once you do, you can start moving on to the first step, which is getting your piece of paper, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold it in half. And when you get your piece of paper, make sure it's a little shorter than the bill. The paper can be a little bit wider than the bill, but it can be narrower. So that's essential for the trick. Then after you do that, you're gonna want to get your dollar bill, and then using the seal as a guide, it's usually a small black circle with the letter in the middle. You're gonna want to get your X-Acto knife, and then right along the middle of it, you're gonna want to cut a hole, small slit. So make sure it's not as noticeable. See? Just like that. That way when you show people after the trick, like, oh look, no hole. That way they see it and like, oh man, they're right. Because from here you can't see the hole. But when you look at it like that, or if there's light behind it, you can see the light coming through here, and that'll often get people thinking hey, there's light coming through the dollar bill. What's up? But make sure it's not too noticeable, but just big enough for your pen or pencil to go through. Then after that, you're gonna want to fold your dollar bill in half, just like that. And you're gonna want to leave at least a ½ inch off the fold. And then you're gonna get your piece of paper, and since I don't want it too wide, I'm gonna cut off a little bit off the side, and then a little bit off the top. So I don't want it too long. So then you have your paper. Now you have your paper. No hole, right? So then you're gonna get your dollar bill. You're gonna tuck it in between your piece of paper. Just like that. See? Nothing special. That way, when you're doing the trick, that way they see you doing it. That way you could be like, okay, I'm just tucking the dollar bill into the pencil. See, no magic yet. Plain old bill, plain old piece of paper. Now this is the part that messes with people. So then, after you have tucked in your dollar bill into the piece of paper, then you get your pen or pencil, and in this case I'm using a pencil. So then you're gonna tuck it in, and it's gonna go right through the hole you made through the bill. See it? And then you're gonna push it right through. And it's gonna hold like that. That way when you're doing the trick, that way people can see that, oh yeah, like the pencil or pen is actually sandwiched in between the dollar bill and paper. That way they don't see that it's like behind here or in front of here. It's actually in the middle. So then this is the fun part. So now, turn it around without, or like that, doesn't matter. So then you can give it a push. And then just like that, right? And push, and then, see? And that's where most people are like, oh my gosh, like he or she did not just do that, you know, like, are they crazy? Like, why are they putting holes in a dollar bill? But that's the magic of it all. So now you can take out the dollar bill, and then you can show it to them. No hole, see? Ta-da! And then you get your piece of paper, unfold it. See? That's where the hole is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is close-up magic. And how to make a hole in a dollar bill without actually making a hole in a dollar bill. I hope you guys enjoyed this trick. I have a lot more where this came from. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as soon as this video is posted, if you guys have done the trick already, I want you guys to post your attempts in the comments below so we can see it. I would love to see how you guys do it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. No hole.